Well, we do understand that there could be an update coming from European Union leaders. Potentially they might pause for dinner because they haven't finished their discussions yet. They have concluded their debates about European defence, but they only started the debate about Ukraine some 45 minutes ago. So that would involve the idea of potentially unfreezing some Russian assets to help Ukraine, the 19th package of sanctions that the European Union wants to impose on the Kremlin, discussions about that as well. But of course, it is the airspace violations that have been the focus of much of the discussions taking place at this informal EU summit at the Christiansborg Palace, the Danish parliamentary palace you can see behind me here in Copenhagen. The idea of building a possible drone wall, so to track and intercept any unauthorised flying objects coming into European airspace. However, Germany and Hungary have poured cold water on the proposal, but the NATO boss, Mark Rutte, says that it is a timely and necessary initiative, potentially. So that would be in the eastern bloc of the European Union, the eastern flank of NATO, to try to prevent these violations, which we've seen in recent weeks in Poland, in Romania, Estonia, and here in Denmark as well. Copenhagen, the government here banning all civilian drone flights for the duration of this summit, which starts today, and there is a similar gathering of more European leaders on Thursday. The overall host of both of these events is the Danish Prime Minister, Mette Frederiksen, and we can listen in now to a little bit more of what she's had to say.
Hope that everybody recognizes now that there is a hybrid war, and one day it's Poland, the other day it's Denmark, and next week it will probably somewhere else that we see sabotage, or we see drones flying, or we see you can there are many different kind of episodes. So I see this from a European perspective. There is only one country that are willing to threat us, and it is Russia, and therefore we need a very strong answer back.
So Ross, remind us of the background to this meeting and also Russia's response.
Well, Sally, you heard there from Mette Frederiksen saying that Russia is the main threat facing Europe. We've also heard from Emmanuel Macron, the French president, this afternoon, saying that Russia has been carrying out hybrid threats to Europe. Estonia as well, the Prime Minister saying that Russia is trying to distract away from the conflict in Ukraine. Certainly, European leaders have been alarmed by all these airspace violations. They have been pointing the finger at Moscow. Russia says that those accusations are baseless and it's nothing to do with them. We have had the EU leaders alone meeting today, but tomorrow they'll be joined by other leaders from non-EU states like the UK, Albania, Norway, for example, and Ukraine. Volodymyr Zelensky will be here in person to attend a meeting of the European political community. So lots going on over the next couple of days here in Copenhagen.